I'm Monica Lobo. I'm a Brazilian from Rio, and I'm an architect and lighting designer, the founder and creative director of LV Studio. I began lighting by chance. So I graduated in architecture in Rio, and I moved from São Paulo because I'm married and I have no connections, professional connections. And by chance, I found a job in the newspaper and came for an interview, and I was selected for the best consultant firm in lighting in São Paulo. So it was just lucky. We're not specialized in any category of projects. We work in a variety of universe, and I think that this is nice. I like to do that because I think that gives a kind of out of the comfort zone, so you are able to exercise all the languages and expressions in lighting, so I think it's nice. You just see through light, so we have the power to reveal things with intention, so we can transform boring spaces in vivid ones. We can improve health from people, we can improve productivity, we can make things look better. So I think everyone needs these kind of things. You know, I think that it's a little bit scary, and maybe I think it's because it looks like now we can really play like gods, you know, we can do anything of what we think that we could. We can play with color, we can play with dynamics, we can change the world with that. I really like to study or understand or develop surfaces that emit light. Like, I think that this would be the true integration in the source and the space. So I think it's would be great. I think I give a lot of thought on that because it's difficult to pick one, but I think that would be the cranes, you know, the Pierre Maurois cranes. I think that it was very interesting to give life in a piece of metal, you know, it's so transforming for me. I think it was really different. For me, the cranes was like another level. In the cranes, you're not invisible. You have an idea, and the idea is expressed, you know, so it's different. I think that the big challenge is to communicate the relevance of lighting. You know, it's an everyday job. You always educating and trying to make people understand the value and the relevance of good lighting and good intention in lighting. I think that I don't have a specific decisive person that, but I have many. You know, I think that in the evolution of your career, the reference changes, so you change as well. So that is an evolution, and I think that this is nice. Things that happens. Each project is another chapter, and you have the people involved in that. And I think that having this opportunity to make difference and make things in a different way, it's what inspires me. It's you're never in the comfort zone. You're never there. You're always trying. You know, it was really interesting when I knew the movement, and I think that this is a very good tool and a very good movement to give light on this subject. And for me it's interesting because I've never felt this kind of gender thing in my career. You know, I thought of that deeply when I knew about the motivation of this movement, and I really, I think that is true. It's there, but in my case, I think that maybe because I always have been so driven and trustful in what I would like to do. Maybe one reason, and the other one is because we had in Brazil a person that is a woman that is a kind of icon for us. It's a pioneer, Esther Stiller. So maybe this was lucky for me as well. I think that we need to celebrate some women characteristics like intuition, multitask ability, empathy, sensitivity, courage, resilience, that are characteristics that's very welcome this time. So I think that our time now needs this kind of characteristics. So I think we're on top.